Hey beauties, it's your girl Dominique Michelle at I Am She Is It 22. Y'all come in the room, tap in. Okay, let's go. Y'all, my bad. Day 30. We outside. I had to rewind the tape. We on. Never mind. We outside. We made that thing. All right, beauties. This is part 2. I don't even know where to begin. Today started off so fantastic, like beyond belief, right? We're still on day 29. Tap in. I don't know how to link part 1, but there's a part 1. So look for that. My mother's birthday is tomorrow. And just all week I've been a little shaky. I've been a little off. So today, day 29, started off fantastic. I went to the park. Already, I did some stairs. And in the midst of me getting back to work, I forgot to record. At the end of my walk today, day 29, I just laid out on the grass and I just took a nap, right? I grounded for maybe like 15 minutes and then I laid down and took a nap. Sun beaming out, great. Y'all, I get back to work and I just have a meltdown. Thank God how the environment is set up where I work, I'm secluded in what I was doing today. So I was just really solely by myself outside of taking direction from someone, to where to go. And just a stream of emotion and just grief just came and just took over me. So I just want to encourage anybody out there, just like I was encouraging y'all in part 1. I had to just come literally off work. Daughter's on her way back from her soccer tournament. And I can't go home with this pressure. I feel like the tears and everything when I cried today at work, I boohoo crying, just really getting it all out. My body, I'm sure, is experiencing some type of trauma or grief. It has to be, because every year around this time, my mom, would do something for her birthday, or I would call her for her birthday, so it's this longing that is, I guess, stored in my cells, knowing that I'm not going to be able to physically hear her voice. And so I think mentally that is what was released today, because I'm just oh my God, I'm a pretty tough cookie. I'm pretty strong. I'm a pretty tough person, emotionally, spiritually, mentally. I'm just all that's just the type of hand that I was dealt. So I've always had to grow up knowing that whatever needed to get done, I had to get it done. And so today was just one of those days where it was just so heavy. And I just cried and cried and cried. And after I cried, I prayed, I talked to God, I was singing, I was worshiping. And just like that, the burden lifted, communing with God. And so I just wanted to come outside for just a little bit. I'm just going to do maybe 3 or 5 of the inclines on the hills. I'm going to try to jog them, so try to knock them out as soon as possible so I can get back home, or so I can get home. And so when my daughter gets there. But I just wanted to tell y'all, going through this journey and this process of healing and physical fitness, it's going to bring to surface things that are buried deep inside. And who knows, maybe next year the same thing might happen. But the fact that I was vulnerable enough to not be I'm not going to cry, or I don't want to see nobody to see me cry. I'm just going to hold all my emotions in and I was just so I literally stopped what I was doing and I was I screamed to the top of my lungs. And I just let it go and I just let it release. And I just cried and I cried and I cried until I just felt better. And this was in the span of maybe 30, 45 minutes, maybe even an hour. But like little spurts, like while I'm worshiping, I'm crying. Stopped and pull over, I just bawled and cried. But once I was able to go through the process of it all, I felt so much better, like so much freaking better. And so I just want to express to anybody, whether you're male or female, woman or man, like it is so pivotal to the evolution and the journey of your self-discovery and your self-mastery to just release, submit and surrender to your higher self, to God, and just allow the rejuvenation process to take root so you can plant and build on a firm foundation. And so I just want to tell y'all, like, you guys are doing such a great job. Wherever you are in life, just know that it's all working for your good. And I was just, worshiping and listening to my, my worship music and just thanking God. Like, I feel so broken in this moment. I feel so sad in this moment. But God, I know through everything throughout my entire life, you've brought me through it. So I know this point in time, I'm supposed to be experiencing this. So we're still on day 29. It's day 29, part 2. And I might just stitch this with part 1. I don't know if I can figure out how to do that, I will. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and just express that to y'all. Like, God is so faithful. That will be forever the word and the testimony, because he's exactly that. And just know that you are covered. Know that you are loved. Know that you are just a masterpiece. Just an onion peeling back the layers, the hundreds of thousands and millions of layers of who you are created to be. So be great today. Show up and be great. I'm outside, honey, watching this little man on his bike, child. Girl, the bike is just this big, but he getting to where he gotta go, okay? Not worried about nobody else. So that's the word for today. Get where you gotta go and don't worry about nobody else. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I just had to come in and tap in because I didn't even finish my first video, and I just might end the first video saying tap into this part 2. I think that's the smartest way to do it. But day 29, we completed day 29. We outside, y'all. We still let me tell y'all. I still got the same shirt on, my leggings. So it's still day 29, no cap, okay? Day 30 on the horizon. And yeah, we just gonna get to it. Mommy's birthday, we all just celebrate her, to love on her, and just to be grateful, filled with so much love and kindness and goodness, and to just be a better version of myself, because those are all the things that I want from other people. So I gotta show up as that individual first. That was a word. Y'all don't even know that was a word, okay? So part 2, day 29. We still outside, we still working out, because I realized, like, really moving your body, moving that stagnant energy, baby, that's the way to go. So you ain't gotta cuss nobody out. You ain't gotta lash out. You ain't gotta act crazy. Just go outside, sweat it out. Sweat that shit out. Excuse my language, but I just had to say it. Sweat it out. And then turn around and just be great, baby. Feel the burn. All right? Be kind, y'all. Be kind to yourself. Find time to be kind to somebody else. That's real. Because the devil tried me today. But I ain't no punk. Let's be very clear. All right? So let's get to it. Talk to God. And God gonna talk back. Peace.